This is a typical endpoint, loaded with data and left in a cafe, on a conference table, or on the back seat of a taxi. Users disable critical controls, systems are rarely upgraded or patched, and your devices become vulnerable to data breaches and ransomware. So why not manage your endpoints with a solution that goes where your users go? The only one that automatically self-heals to withstand attacks. The cloud-based Absolute platform eliminates blind spots with uncompromised visibility into all of your endpoints, from the moment they leave the factory to the day they're decommissioned. You can instantly audit all hardware and software attributes, know immediately when a device moves beyond a geofence, ensure leased devices are promptly returned, and if a device ends up in the wrong hands, freeze it or wipe the data it contains. Then, engage with Absolute's experienced investigations team to recover the device, ensuring data is always protected. This is made possible by the power of Absolute Persistence, technology already embedded in the firmware of your devices. It lets you optimize device lifecycle management, maintain and improve compliance, and cut operational costs through automation. Find out how to protect your data, applications, and devices by lighting up your dark endpoints with Absolute. Visit us now at absolute.com.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this Absolute webinar this morning focused around lost or stolen devices and your plan for an effective response. As I mentioned, my name's Mark Winter, and on the call this morning I have Dave Waring, who is our Technical Solutions Manager, and Tanya West. Although she is on the call, she has a case of laryngitis, so hence the reason I'm stepping in. So I just want to cover what we're going, or go over what we're going to cover today. Our objective of this session is really to give you an introduction to Absolute, how you prepare to manage lost or stolen devices, how to determine the security actions that you want to use based on the fact that that device may be lost or stolen. So we're going to talk a little bit about potentially the data deletes functionality, freezing a device to prevent people from actually being able to gain access to the device, setting up an investigation to determine potentially what information the thief potentially had access to, and also looking at what your risk analysis is based on the information that that person may have gathered. And we'll also go into a few extra resources that we have available for you that will help you in the event that you do have a lost, missed, stolen, or misplaced device. So a little bit of an introduction regarding Absolute.